When I listen to the brother message, I'm like thinking if a black person, FBA, listen to this message, how can you not vote for him? So the question I would ask you, brother Tariq, is because I do find that there is a lot of are people who are scared. I had a conversation with a brother just the other week. He was in his 50s, like 55, 56, and he's the January 6th, man. I don't know what to do. And I said, brother, they got guns. And I said, brother, you can get a gun. I don't know. I'm going to make sure I vote for the Democrats because we can't let the Republicans get in. So I'm trying to teach the brother. I'm just like, no, brother, listen. I'm just running down the spiel. So my question I want to ask you for someone like me, because they call me Sharif, they say you too Black Power. Do you think? Because I just look at the whole situation in South Carolina with the brother Marcel and why he didn't get to where he got to, and I know he started his campaign just a little late. So my question is, do you believe that we won't, and I believe we will achieve? So I ain't trying to talk negative, but I also got to be like, do you think we won't achieve because of ignorance, because maybe enough people didn't hear Marcel's message, or because our people are still scared to a degree? Land my plane, brother.
Thank you so much, brother. And I said this about my brother Marcel's campaign. We got to be very clear. With Marcel, this was his first time in the political arena. I mean, the brother was only in it for a few months, and this is a new candidate, just coming out of nowhere, basically, coming through the grassroots, getting his name out there. This is his first, I mean, in any political capacity, first time in any political campaign, period. I mean, he never ran for school board, nothing. He went for a pretty significant position and going up against a very powerful candidate. Clyburn, in political terms, and Black people are really not powerful, but they say that Clyburn is one of the third most powerful Democrats. So he's a very significant Democrat with millions of dollars backing up Clyburn, with the entire media promoting him, especially locally. So there was a big advantage Clyburn had. But again, our brother Marcel, the name of the game was him getting the message out there. The fact that he was so impactful that he had many of the Democratic operatives shook and concerned, that showed the impact. We just have to keep that momentum. Again, this was his first time. We learned what worked, what not works, what not work, what we need to improve on, and then we do that the next time around and keep building on that. But I think my brother made a great impression for his first time out. So we always look at that as a win. You're not just going to come out the gate sometimes in a political arena with limited funding, your first time out with not big name recognition right out the gate. You're just not going to make a situation where you're going to beat somebody who's papered up like that. We got to be very realistic, and we knew that going in. We were really expecting the messaging to get out, which is reparations, a candidate running on a reparations platform, and that's what it looks like. So we were giving other people a blueprint and a template on what a reparations candidate should run about, what their talking points should be, what their debate points should be, and what their strategy should be. So that was giving more of a template and some messaging, and I think the message got out there and it was very effective. Let's get Petro in here. Petro, hop on.
What's going on,
What's
Tariq?
going on, man? How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, man. FBA from Alabama, man. And I don't think these Democrats go scare us to do anything this time, man.
Real talk.
It's a wrap for them. Because we see, like you said, when Trump got elected last time, that open races let people understand what's going on. But Joe Biden's open racist policy should teach Black people not. So that land right
Much
there.
respect to you, brother. All right, man. I'm not going to be on here too long. Let me get out of here because I got some things to do. But listen, I appreciate everybody for coming on. But this is something to think about. Understand the Democrats are going to use scare